Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Behind the scenes at Christmas, a number of attractive men made a Christmas greeting video for their followers. Watch crew Moro below. Sean Cannon, John McCook, and Lawrence St. Victor as they conclude the year in Los Angeles. Since Carter and Hope pulled a quick one and took Forrester creations from Ridge, Steffi, and Eric, this year's Thanksgiving looks quite different. The cast took some stunning holiday pictures in front of the Christmas-decorated sets despite the plot issues. Look at Lang, Ashley Jones, Heather Tom, Noel, and St. Victor. On the set of the Forrester estate, Jennifer Garais, McCook, Delon Demetz, Ali Mills K, Rebecca Budig, McInnes Wood, and Tanner Novlin pose for a gorgeous picture. Also, see the staff and actors on the same set in a single large shot. The conflicting groups on screen are blurred in a number of other images. See Romy Park with St. Victor in a joyful photo as well. Enjoy the slideshow that follows. Will and Katie's argument, Electra's terrifying finding. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful are out now. Fans might anticipate a clash between Katie Logan and Will Spencer over Electra Forrester's termination in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, Electra learns the terrible truth about Remy Price. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, demonstrate that Will shares his need for information on Electra's termination. For starters, Will is very perplexed as to why Electra was abruptly let go. The safety of the jewelry line was guaranteed to Electra. Electra thought it meant her career was safe too. Sadly, Katie and Brooke Logan refused to disclose the true cause for Electra's termination, so she still doesn't know. Will is adamant about finding answers. Will so asks his mother about Electra's dismissal. Katie is now aware of how much her kid loves Electra. Although Katie is aware that it may hurt her son's feelings, she may feel obliged to alert May about the pictures. Katie could ultimately share the pictures she got with Will. When he presses for information on Electra's termination, Will may first be taken aback. Will, though, could also think that these pictures aren't of Electra. In any event, it is said that Will and Katie argue a lot about Electra's termination. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Electra will visit Remy. Electra comes to Will, the only friend she has in town, when she needs a buddy right now. Remy is that somebody, and he has vowed to support Electra no matter what. Fans are aware, though, that Remy is the photographer. Electra discovers the terrible truth about Remy. Electra enters Remy's room to wipe her nose in a sneak peek. Electra screams in fear as she looks up and sees her photos strewn across the background. Remy may try to keep Electra quiet, but Will may sense that something is seriously up. Would Will be able to protect Electra from Remy before a catastrophic event occurs? Which plot line do you most want to see? What do you think will happen to Electra, Will, Remy, and Katie? What lies ahead for Brooke, Hope Logan, Ridge Forrester, and the other characters? Ridge and Taylor get back together. In the CEO's office, Brooke shocked Zen by telling him that Ridge owned the firm, and that she would stop at nothing to return it to him. She remarked that although she could understand Hope and Carter's anger, their actions were inappropriate. Despite not knowing the plot, Brooke vowed Zen to secrecy. Brooke clarified that she only accepted the CEO role in order to be in a position to persuade Carter to resubmit the LLC paperwork. According to Brooke, she thought she could persuade Carter to act morally. She also believed that Carter and Hope were entitled to their positions in the company, but that they needed to be led by the Forrester leadership. I'm going to restore Ridge and Carter as co-OS and get your grandfather his business back. That's my main reason for accepting this position, Hope said to Zend. The news left Zen speechless. Although Brooke gave an explanation of Carter and Hope's position, she stated their actions were inexcusable. Ridge and the Forresters will always have my loyalty. At all times, Brooke demanded. Brooke assured Zen that she would make good use of her time as CEO to persuade Carter to act morally. So he wouldn't misunderstand her intentions, she felt she should go over to Ridge's and tell him the truth. She chuckled. Just picture his smile when I explained to him why I accepted his position. Zen felt a sense of relief. Although it wasn't finalized, Brooke stated that she would do her hardest to reach Carter. Carter may discover what she was doing, she added, and Zen vowed to keep it a secret. However, he was aware that Ridge would be aware of the scheme as well. Brooke emphasized that she had to inform Ridge immediately. Zen said that she didn't want Ridge to learn about it any other way because she had posted the message on social media. Before departing, Brooke remarked, "He trusts me more than anyone." At home, Steffi and Finn spoke on the couch. Although he didn't see how Brooke could defend Hope and Carter, Finn pledged his support for the coup. Steffi claimed that joining their team went beyond only providing justification. Steffi informed him that Brooke had deceived her father by accepting the CEO role. The fact that Brooke made the public announcement without warning or consulting Ridge astounded Finn. According to Steffi, Brooke secretly bargained with Carter and Hope because she knew how Ridge would respond. Steffi believed that Brooke consistently treated Ridge disrespectfully, and that the betrayal was overpowering. Steffi observed a discrepancy between Brooke's words and deeds. She reasoned that if Brooke truly cared as she claimed, she would have gone to Eric's to express her feelings to Ridge and make amends. Finn pondered whether Brooke and Ridge's relationship was over. According to Steffi, it appeared that Ridge had had enough. Steffi thought, "Perhaps he'll finally understand that my mother is his true love." Ridge informed Taylor that his mother had deceived him once more, after he had spent so much time protecting Brooke from Taylor. Although it grieved him, Brooke's decision to step down as CEO when the firm was taken served as a wake-up call. Perhaps Taylor had been correct about Brooke all along, he said. Ridge informed Taylor that he believed it was no accident that she arrived in Los Angeles at that time. He said, "I think you came when I needed you most," which made Taylor grin. Taylor informed Ridge how much he had helped her with her health situation, and how he had been her support when she got home. Ridge said that more than ever, she needed help for her rock. Ridge had the same anguish as when his closest friend betrayed him, and Brooke's betrayal was too much today. "You were correct the entire time," he remarked quietly. As Taylor gazed up at him, he moved in to give her a kiss but hesitated. Ridge stared at her, and Taylor embraced him. It had been a difficult day, so Taylor advised him to take some time to reflect. As Taylor reassured him that he wasn't alone and that she and Steffi were there for him, Ridge let her go and stepped back. If he needed to chat, she advised him to give her a call. Ridge chuckled at the implied rejection and said he would do that. He went up the stairs, grabbing a bottle of vodka from the bar and declaring he was going to bed. Before leaving, Taylor reached for her bag and glanced up the stairs. Ridge remembered how he and Taylor nearly shared a kiss upstairs. Taylor was leaning in the doorway when he turned around. She raised 2 glasses. She tossed her purse aside as she entered the room, placed the glasses on the desk, and approached Ridge. Ridge said to Taylor, "There are times when you have to reach your lowest point before you can see what's in front of you." "I just wanted to love her," Ridge said to Taylor. As they started kissing, Taylor responded, "Then do it." As their relationship grew more intense, they went to the bed, where Ridge started taking her clothes off. Brooke started hammering on the front door, and yelling at Ridge that she wanted to speak with him. Standing in front of her family at Eric's house, Steffi declares that nothing compares to the power of Christmas. Bill pays a visit to a battered Luna in prison. He says, "What the hell happened to you?" At her home, Brooke tells Ridge, "This is all for you." He yells, "You put a knife in my back for me." Remy assures Electra at Il Giardino that he meant what he said. He assures her, "I'm here for you just like before." When Electra sees all the pictures of herself on the wall at Remy's apartment, she cries.